J Cruz, aka known as the AUDIOZONE. I always want to thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel, man. Can't tell you guys how blessed we are. We're at 18,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. Man, don't forget to always share, like, and subscribe in these videos, man, and get them out there. Comment below what kind of video you guys want, because we want to do this for you guys, man. Today, we have a beautiful 2014 Toyota that came in here to the shop today. He said, Jeff, I don't like my system. I want you to make it a little bit better. I said, okay, well, first thing we're going to change this head unit, because this head unit also is only 18 to 15 watts RMS output. So we're going to do a 50 watt by 4. We're going to do a double din with CarPlay. We're going to get this removed and situated. We're going to also come back here and upgrade the back of it. So if you look at this, there's not really room when you close this chair. So the subwoofer box goes behind the seats. So we did this one with 212s. So we paired this with 212 slim Nemesis audios, a sealed enclosure from Q Power. We're doing a 2K amplifier for the bass. We're doing the radio install, dash kit, harness, and antenna adapter. Guy gonna start rocking and rolling and get this one going. Get the reaction from the customer. Y'all stay tuned. So I'll give you an understanding of what's going on. Right now, Josh has began to assembly the car. Look at the amplifier we're running is a Nemesis 1800 by 5, like a 5-channel amplifier. It'll run the whole 1600 by 5 channel. What a 5-channel does, that allows us to be able to have the subwoofers running on it, the front speakers and the rear speakers all running off of one amplifier, and it just makes for a cleaner install. One amp does it all, gives enough power to do what it needs to do and get it situated. So Josh right now already got the seats off, like you can tell here. We got all the seats off and everything here, and he is now in the process of getting everything else situated to get this car built for this customer. What are we doing?
We're dealing with headaches.
Why you got a headache? It's Toyota.
Because somebody put an amp in here.
Oh man, you know
I don't know why they put an amp in here for factory if we're just going to replace it.
Well, you're running a 9-wire. Let me show them what that means. So basically, what that entails over here, guys, is that he has to come here to the factory amplifier. Look at the little amplifier. So it's a low-end amplifier, but look where the speaker wires and connections are. So he's running a 9-wire to get over here. So to do an amp bypass and have everything running off the new amplifier he's installed there.
You mean to tell you the funner part?
What's the funner part?
My diagrams for everything. Can't get a diagram of these by like print it off. I have to pull up a picture of every fucking wire.
The schematics? You mean? Yeah. It'll tell you in direct what the colors are.
Yeah, but you have to click on the picture for the notes.
Sure. I can print it out with all the notes. I'll get it to you now. I'll be back with this in a minute. You guys have an understanding of what's going on. We have now the amplifier installed, RCA is installed, wires around the back, as you can see, nice and beautiful and clean. Amplifier is ready to go. You guys did the backpack on the factory amplifier over there. So now what you got is you're working on the radio here, and you're gonna start doing the installation of the wiring, which I'm pretty sure he's already started. Yes, he's already started doing all the wiring, get the radio powered and ready to go, to get it installed in here and have it ready to go, y'all. So it's not that much, but it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? What you guys see in here in the next couple minutes has really been about maybe 2.5 to 3 hours worth of work, just so you see how the cookie crumbles, man. And it's very hard for me to get vlogs for y'all, because I'm in the front dealing with the customers and everything else we have to deal with in the shop, phone calls and so on. So it is what it is, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey, Cruise. So this is what's going on. As you can see, everything's in there, subs are in there. Boom, right back there in the back, amplifier's in there. This is getting ready for delivery for this young man. Radio double dins installed. Owner manual's there. This is almost getting ready for delivery, so we should have a good response from this customer. It sounds amazing, so we should be very happy with this one, man. So let's get the review to the customer. Stay tuned. So we're here with Mr. Quinn, man. He's what's your full name actually?
LaQuinn.
LaQuinn. Okay, so he's the one that owns the beautiful Toyota Tundra, and I'm actually walking to the basic with him about what it is to have the system. So now that you're amplified, you can't really go by volume numbers as it normally is, or people always think, oh, my volume 35, don't go by that. Go by listening to it and looking for distortion. Distortion is your enemy on anything. It's like, it's overheating everything pretty much. So if you're listening to a song, it sounds good, it's good. If you go to a song and it sounds distorted, back it out a little bit till it's clear, because that goes according to how they recorded it and what they you know, how they set the EQ when they record it. Some of the newer music, they put a lot of bass on one side to make it more bassy, which is, you know, kind of the music, but you just listen to it accordingly. Inside the car, you also have a bass knob. That bass knob lets you put volume in and back off of the bass of the subwoofers. According to what you're listening to, you can adjust it to what you want it to be like. On your build, you have everything done. I know you're gonna come back for some interior speakers for sure. We have the Nemesis Slim mounts in there. You got the radio, CarPlay, Android Auto, all that's done. We added some Nemesis tweeters in there, so you're good to go. Let's go out there and play with your baby and see what we got going on. Q, you took delivery. Let's go see what happens, man. And yeah, we got my boy Paul there, man. Because y'all that on my camera today was one of those days, bro, that we're so behind on everything that I can't even explain it. And Paul's a little frustrated, but he can't complain because every time he comes in, even if they're busy, we jump him in. So today he had to pay the price for that thing. That Hummer is one of the projects that we got done today too. My God, it's just, I got this one. I got this one coming in. I got this one coming in. I got that one coming in. I got that one coming in. I got that white one coming in. I got the backhoe truck that we're finishing right now. It's been one of those days, y'all. And it's already 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so y'all can, it's a little bit past 6. You can imagine what everybody feels like right now. So I don't really like to have late days because I respect the team. Everybody works hard and we all want to go home to our families, man. But sometimes you have one of those rough days and it feels like a Monday. And it could be because we were off yesterday, Wednesday. So it could be a Monday. So here goes your remote control. I'll put it right there. Goes your original radio, so you have it. Everything there installed. Your manuals are right here. We'll put this in here so you never lose these. With all the other paperwork you have there. Now turn around and let's give it a listen and see if we can get this situated for you. You got the plastic. You can take care of all that stuff. USB's right here. Boom. And let's see what we got going on. These are my favorites. So now here. How many bodies you got? Copyright, let me pause that. In fact, let me cut this down. So when you have Apple CarPlay, like this has here, and you come to the screen here, and you're looking at your navigation screen, let's hit the map right there. Actually go back, and I'm in the map right now. This is your navigation screen, everything that's there. You come to the bottom, and it'll give you all the options that you can get into. You can hit, but right now it's listening for Siri. So right now, let's say we're navigating, let's just say we're going home. Let's go to search. Let's say we're going home right now. When you're going home, let's just say start route. If when you're on the way going home, if you decided you want to stop at a Starbucks or McDonald's or Walgreens or anything that's going on, you literally can just hit that on the microphone. You can add a stop, but it'll do it automatically. You can tell it, find me the closest gas station on route. You can talk to it and tell it anything you want to do, and it'll actually do that for you. So you can just talk to her like you talk to Siri, basically Siri. Yeah. So you tell it, find me a gas station on right, find me a Shell, find me a Walgreens, whatever you want to, she'll do it right there on the pass. On the bottom part here, you got your phone connections, obviously. If you come to the bottom, you can actually change. You can change this whole setup. You hit the screen, it goes to full screen. You can also come to settings here and change everything else that you want to have. Satellite map is kind of my preferred. I don't know if you like it, but some people do, some people don't. And you have your whole CarPlay navigation, everything going on there. You can choose all your music that you have. You become more hands-free. So the point of CarPlay is to be more friendly for you. So when you're driving the vehicle, you can talk to Siri, say do this, do that, and it'll do everything for you, okay? That's pretty much the part of Siri, and that's kind of what it does to get it. It's pretty cool technology. Android Auto and Siri is pretty awesome. Everything else from there is kind of craziness, but you know, you're gonna have a lot to learn. The books, I put them in there, so when you go home, if you wanna go to the men's office.
I know about CarPlay because when I rent cars for work.
Yeah, well, you know, when you go home and you get inside your throne, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That private time, the office, the man's office, you can read that book and know everything you need to know and do what you have to get it situated. That's pretty much it. So right now you're sick. You can take a little time to get used to it. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. The biggest rule, if you're driving the truck and you see any smoke come out of the front area or come out of the back area, get out the truck with your cell phone and call 911. Your truck's on fire. You understood that? Yeah. I'm playing with y'all, man. I'm gonna end this video telling y'all thank y'all for watching, man. I always thank y'all for the support. Y'all be good and God bless.